Okay, so a few weeks ago, actually 2 months ago or something, I met Al. We were both involved in a wonderful project for Bangkok Design Week. And he kept wanting to put my head inside those headsets, but I was too busy. And eventually, 2 weeks ago, when I put my head in there, I just realized how amazing that world was. Al's been involved with filmmaking for over 30 years.
40.
40, okay. Well, I was just trying to, make you look a bit younger.
Feel a little younger, that's all.
He's a real expert in 3D and now in
Did you
VR
call me a relic?
technologies.
Wait, what did you? Oh, no, okay.
Has worked for Hollywood and in documentary filmmaking. Anyway, I'm sure you can read his CV online. It's very long. I lost.
It's hard to put 40 years on one page. It's just about impossible, actually.
But anyway, what's important for us here is we thought it would be really interesting for Al to come and share with you the potential of storytelling with that technology of VR technologies. And more importantly is there's a real potential for exploring music performance and the way music performance is represented through the potential of VR. I'm very delighted to have Al here, as well as Will and Liz, who will be helping with the workshop. And we have 18 hands times, 18 people times 2. How many hands is that? Let's...
Thank you.
Welcome, Al.
So the very first VR headset was not electronic. It was invented by Charles Wheatstone all the way back in 1838. I bet you didn't know 3D was that old. And I'm going to show you here. This is a home stereograph, and you've probably seen these in old movies. They'll have them sitting as a prop. But what you do is you take a stereograph card and you slip it in, and this got tweaked a little bit, so let me see if I can get it back in here. And then what you do is you put it up to your eyes, and you can adjust it also, because you want to get it to where you've got stereo. There we go. And then you get 3D. And I'm lucky enough, I have this very nice lady. Basically, she passed away not long ago, and she wanted to make sure that her collection of stereographs that she had and stereoscopes went to somebody who would really use them. And so she was kind enough, her daughter was kind enough to send this to me. So I have to always thank her for sending these along and giving me a chance to be able to share this with everybody. So notice that when the red goes this way and the blue goes this way, it's coming off the screen. And if you look carefully back here, you'll see that it's the opposite, and that's going back into the screen. And so that's how 3D works.
Once we got the basics out of the way, it was time to get everybody into headsets. While we only had 6 to work with, we did have to take turns, but it gave the students a great way to experience firsthand what immersive video storytelling is all about. Most of them had never put on a VR headset before, so watching their initial VR faces was a lot of fun for all of us. Next up, it was time to separate into groups and go out into the field and shoot their very own VR. Will, Liz, and myself each took different groups and went out and did some shooting. Here's some of the examples. at the end of the 4 days, the students really understood what immersive video was all about and what it could do. Some of them came up with some great ideas for future projects. We had a lot of fun doing it, and the school was very pleased with the results. If you're interested in having a VR class at your school, please reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it.
Here we go again.